the Blastomatic is shut down. The radar still shows 2 blips on the radar. What might those blips be? Most likely DK Isles, but which part of DK Isles? It's not really important. It's just a kind of a background feature, but just I don't know, just something to tickle my fancy, whatever that is. So many buttons to press, but we don't have time for that. Well, technically we do. We've stopped the countdown, so yeah, we got, like I said at the end of the last part, we've got all the time in the world, don't we? Hey, Paisanos, this is ToonGamer23, and welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong 64. So in the last action-packed parts, we entered Hideout Helm, and we took out all 5 sections of the Blastomatic. So yeah, we've averted the worst-case scenario crisis of K.Rool activating the Blastomatic, the very machine that has been the overarching threat to DK Isles this entire game. But we did it! And it just feels super surreal just exploring this this machine, the parts of the game that it's just been building up over the past cutscenes that we've been seeing throughout this entire game. But feels so good not to have to worry about this machine anymore. So we did it. The Blastomatic is shut down for good. But there's still one thing at the very tip top. Let's have a look. Okay, Diddy rocket boosts up to the very top of the cavern to see the very final battle pad. Very tip top of the Blastomatic. Alright. Have Diddy boogie on out of here to the final battle pad arena. Shockwave Showdown! Okay, 90 seconds on the clock, yikes. Yeah, you gotta survive for a whole minute and a half. Okay. Whips his tail back and forth, he whips his tail back and forth. Alright. Okay, a little shockwave action of his own. Alright. Okay, come on. Okay! Yeah, just keep doing that just for the rest of the fight, and Diddy should survive. No problem! Okay! Alright. Gotta let the baddies get something in. Okay, double kill! Alright!
Double kill.
Alright. Okay, Diddy strikes again. Alright. Alright. Once again with gusto. Alright. Okay, that was almost too easy. Okay, 3 of them. Okay, not good. No! Oh, so close! Oh! Yeah, I deserve that for being too cocky. Oh, okay. Yeah, I deserve that for getting cocky. All right. Okay. Get serious. All right. Come on. Come on, you big bruiser. Right here. All right. All right. Whammo! Okay. Okay, so yes, as the triumphant theme plays one more time. Let's have Diddy go out with a bang in the final battle arena of Donkey Kong 64. It's a beautiful evening for A complete Kremlin tussle, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Those Kremlins think he's got that little chimp on the ropes. But the announcer shows up for one final turn. Alright. Oh, that's gonna sting! Prepare for thrills, chills, and one epic finale, ladies and gentlemen. My, oh my, oh my! Alright, 10 seconds. Oh! Well, this little guy's still going. Oh! Can he make it, ladies and gentlemen? 2 seconds. 1! He makes it! He makes it, ladies and gentlemen! The final crown of DK64 is gonna finish! Congratulations to this titan of a champ, ladies and germs! And that has been your surprise guest appearance by the announcer! It's been a long while. Alright, I got that out of my system. It's a long way to the bottom. And that'll do it. Very last battle arena of DK64. Alright. Okay, and only 2 banana fairies remain. Where are they? Okay, 10 out of 10 battle crowns. You get 10 out of 10 battle crowns. Alrighty. Now, to business. Where are the stairs that lead to K.Rool's lair? More specifically, to K.Rool's throne room. Okay, so I think it should be... Okay, so I know Diddy had his turn with Rocket, but I think DK should have the honors of going after his arch nemesis. Alright. Okay, up the stairs. Come on, I know you can do stairs. Alright. In we go. The stairway through the caverns. Okay, so what do we got in here? So it seems like the major control panel for the entire island. And look at here! It's the steering wheel from the opening cinematic. Never thought we'd see this thing in game, now did we? Alright, so yeah. Alright, so yeah, the banana port pad, alright. Yeah, now we can just warp from the very beginning all the way to the control room. Okay, so in order to progress forward, we just need 4 battle crowns. But we've got 10 out of 10, so we got more than twice that amount. Alright, open sesame! Alright. Alright, K.Rool's out of options. So he decides to just up and run away. Okay, he flees the scene, leaving his throne behind. Okay, so yeah. Trying to get away, you freaking coward. Alright. Yeah, it's last-ditch efforts to get away now that his plans have failed. And he seemingly has no other option. Typical. So, yeah. Just goes to show you that underneath an authoritarian monarch is just a big fat coward. When they're back into a corner. Alright. So, yeah. Beautiful steering wheel. Perfect for claptraps of any kind. And the beautiful screens, even these red glowing particles, whatever they're for. Okay, so don't let them distract you. Let's take a look. Right in here. Okay, so this cavern may look familiar from the opening cutscene, which leads to K.Rool's throne room. So yeah, real surreal seeing K.Rool's throne and DK just sitting Oh, what's that I hear? Okay, so banana fairies are close. Where are they? Oh, in there! Okay. Gotta get them both at the same time! Yes! Alright! We did it! All banana fairies.
Well done, Donkey. You rescued all the fairies. Now come back and see me.
Okay. Well done, DK. Alright. And there's K.Lumsy's final key. And the very reason we had to endure hell with the Donkey Kong arcade. And the jetpack game. The jetpack game was challenging yet fair, but the Donkey Kong arcade with the Nintendo coin, goddamn, somebody should have been blacklisted for that idea. Seriously, why? What the hell were they thinking? Okay, if it was just like extras, you know, just for bragging rights, that's one thing. But for requirement to complete the game, to collect the very last boss key, that is inexcusable. That's just inexcusable that you have to go through hell in order to finish the game, god damn it. Okay, that's my rant. I've had that coming for a long time now because this. What the f? Just. All I can say is what the f. Whatever. We've got the Nintendo coin and we've got the Rare coin, even though they are just. The requirements is just. Okay, let's open up. Okay! So, yeah. It could have been any other thing. Heck, it could have been just like a mini boss or something. I mean, a boss key. Duh! It could have been like a mini boss for Hideout Helm. Something. But nah, you gotta complete the DK arcade twice. And jetpack, but 5,000 points in jetpack, that's challenging yet fair. But completing Donkey Kong arcade with one life for both tries, no, that's not okay. Okay, whatever. Okay, final boss key, baby. Okay. Okay, so yeah, wanted posters for all 5 Kongs. Didn't really age well. I like to imagine that K.Rool was planning to plant their heads on these pedestals as trophies, but turns out that things didn't go according to plan. Now did they? Okay, so yeah, it just feels super satisfying just for Donkey Kong just to be on the throne where K.Rool was sitting this entire game. His fat ass was just sitting here all the time, but Donkey Kong really put in the effort to be here. For a victory slam! Whoa. I just realized something, that the Super Duper Simian Slam for DK has him use his head. No, seriously, watch closely. Yeah, it's a headbutt into the ground. Yikes. Bad jokes aside, you get the idea. He's using his head in more than one way. Alright. So yeah, just control panels with an up arrow, down arrow. Okay, so yeah. And I guess this is for the display panel that K.Rool's just been using to spy on them this whole game, and just using it for all those cutscenes. Yeah, this just feels super earned. That DK and his pals can now explore the very room that has been foreshadowed throughout this entire game. Well, that was the end of the road, so there's no point for us to hang out here any longer. We've gotten everything for Hideout Helm. That includes both banana fairies and everything else. That should be 100% completion. Alright, 200 golden bananas, 40 blueprints, the Nintendo coin. I hate you so much. 20 banana fairies, the rareware coin, 40 banana medals, 8 boss keys, and 10 battle crowns. All collectibles have finally been collected. Man, what a collectathon. Okay. Let us bid Hideout Helm adieu. We are done here. But what about K.Rool? He got away. Oh well, I think we all know somebody who can probably help us out. Alright. We've gotten K.Lumsy's last cage key. Alright! Okay. Oh, belly flop! Okay, so yeah, that's... DK's gonna be sore in the morning after that. Alright. The time has come to free K.Lumsy. Alright. This big guy has endured so much. But we've done it. The 8th and final key to this cage. K.Lumsy is free! Alright, raise the cage! Do a happy dance! K.Lumsy is free! Free as a 2,000-ton bird! And meanwhile, K.Rool activates his getaway ship. Alright, so yeah, the cowardly king is on his getaway cruiser. Yeah. Want so badly to beat him, but looks like he's getting away. Alright. I honestly love how it's just folds back, right, I guess. Alright. Uh-oh. It's Godzilla! No, it's K.Lumsy! Even better! Alright, after all this game, he finally gets to have his revenge against K.Rool. Alright. Careful, big guy. Don't want to jostle anything else. Alright, as K.Rool pathetically flies around decals. K.Lumsy wants to play! Alright. Chase down K.Rool. Ring around the island. Alright. Whoa! Who put that boulder there? Okay, swat him out of the sky! Oh! Alright, DK ship goes down! Alright. Okay, tried to get away, but it backfired. Alright. K.Lumsy is finally free. After all this game, alright, we did it. Okay. Finally. Alright. So we've gotten every last collectible in the game. And we freed K.Lumsy. Wait. Oh. But wait. We forgot about the banana fairy. That's right. There's the secret banana to collect. So yeah, not quite yet. Oh. Use the number 5 warp pad, the least used warp pad in all of DKLs, just for going in the island just for a crying banana fairy queen. But now that we've rescued all 20 of her kindred's children, we can now re-enter as Tiny for one last special surprise. Alright, so, in we go. So yes, the Banana Fairy Queen seems more jubilant and gleeful now. Alright, so let's have a second talk with her.
Tiny! Oh, Tiny, you did it! You rescued all the Banana Fairies and have restored peace to Banana Fairy Island. Thank you! I can now reveal our secret.
Alright. The giant doors hold back to reveal. Oh, wait for it.
Tiny, thanks once again. Banana Fairy Kingdom is eternally grateful to you and your friends.
Okay. So yeah, just as a reward for all 20 out of 20 fairies rescued, it's a secret golden banana. It's massive, it's huge, and it's got a Rareware logo instead of a Nintendo 64 logo. It's beautiful! The crowning achievement of all of our hard work. Alright. The 201st golden banana. Alright! Wonderful! Alright. Alright. I am collected out. Man, just... So, yeah. Lots of people complain there's just way too much to collect during this game. And yeah, there is a lot to collect, but let me tell you, it's, well, worth it if you can actually achieve 101%, because you literally go through hell and back just to get to this point. And, yeah, parts of it may not feel worth it, but it feels worth it to me. Alright, we did it! We've stopped K.Rool's Blastomatic, and we've gotten every single last collectible in the game, including the secret, the extra secret banana. Okay, so yeah, it's 201 out of 200. Yeah, that's a crowning achievement for the DK Banana Horde. Alright, we've done it, but there's still one last loose end to tie up. Fighting K.Rool himself. That's right, that big scaly coward thought he could get away, but nah, he's gonna get a taste of his own medicine. All of the chaos he ensued for stealing the Banana Horde, kidnapping the Kongs. He must face recompense for his crimes. And we shall do that by exploring the backside of the island where his ship crashed in the next part. Alright, so it's time to finally take the fight to K.Rool himself in the final battle. Alright. It shouldn't be too much of a hassle. I mean, he's just a fat loony lizard in a crown in a destroyed Getaway ship. How hard could it be? But anyway, the final fight shall wait until the next part. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and if you would leave a comment and or like, that would be most appreciated. Until next time on Donkey Kong 64, this is ToonGamer23, signing out. Okay, so much accomplished. So yeah, so many collectibles we've gathered, most of them just to fill pocket space and just for 100% completion. I don't know. Just, it's okay if there's those of you who don't really feel like going for 100%, or in this case 101%. It's just for bragging rights, I suppose. But still, though, the fact that they made the Nintendo and Rare coin mandatory for K.Lumsy's last key to beat the game to access the final boss. I mean, I can forgive this game for a lot of things, but no, not that. Not that. Whoever's bright idea that was, yeah, he should have been blacklisted for life from ever working on another video game again. I mean, the least they could have done was add 3 lives for the Donkey Kong arcade. I mean, you can get it in the bonus section. They allow you to replay the Donkey Kong arcade in the bonus section at the start menu. But no, in story mode, you have to do it on one single life both times. Whatever. I can safely assume that as much as I love this game, there are just some aspects that I just cannot stand. And that alone, for playing the DK arcade, to complete the game, I can safely say that I probably won't be playing this game ever again, just for that alone. Or at least not going for a 101% completion. I don't know.